two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Oilers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Takes the shot. Blocker save. Bergeron's got it along the boards. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Tigers will play it in their own end. Well stopped by Hasek. The Oilers gain possession. Moves the puck up to Bergeron. Breakaway. Oh, and that goes sideways.
Yeah, it's a tough look, James, and a missed opportunity. It's not often that you get in all alone. At the very least, you got to make the goaltender make a save.
Hammers it on net. You'll need more than that to beat him. Slides the puck across to Lozon. The Tigers will play it from the defensive zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Jukunin driving and shakes off the check. The Tigers play the puck from the back of the net. Quick feed to Werenski. Big time stop. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Still lots of time left in the period. Still looking for our first goal. The Tigers take possession here inside the offensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Sneaks by the poke check. And he makes the save. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Giroux. Shot. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. More than half the period has expired. Still scoreless in this one. The Tigers start with the puck in their own end. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Quick pass to Dunn. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. A little crash on Bailey forces the turnover. Here's a short pass to Slavkovsky. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Slavkovsky's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
And a strong effort on that play. Quick shot! Makes the save as that goes off the glove. Slides the puck over to Kopitar. The Tigers gain possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by McKinnon. Fires it! That's gloved by Hasek. Edmonton's got the puck. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. And he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts. And he makes an unbelievable stop.
And now it's grabbed by Murphy. And that pass is redirected. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Here he is. Takes the shot. Came up with the save on that play. And he takes the dish. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Savalsky pounder. Here comes period number 2. Action has resumed here in period number 2. Still looking for that first goal in this one. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Oilers held the majority of play in that opening frame, James, and that'll be frustrating as it's a scoreless game. The coach will be telling them to continue to do the same things except to drive the middle of the ice. You got to get to those hard-scoring areas. You got to play dirty. You want to put it in the net.
And now he passes up to Kane. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Sedin's going to play it against the half wall. Slips by the check. The Tigers working around near the back end. Shuts him down. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Grabbed in the open ice by Kane. Textbook stop by Ward.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Puts it on net. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. And that's off a stick. The Tigers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Drives to the crease. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Works it across to Kopitar. There's a shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Moves the puck. Solid check to slow him down. He's got a step. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Oilers win the draw. Edmonton's looking to break out. The Tigers take possession of the neutral zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Fires it on net. Denies him in close.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Here in the back half of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Shot! And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. The Tigers have it in the offensive zone. And a great save!
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Comes up with a big stop. The Oilers have it now. Slides it over with pace to Hyman. The Tigers gain control of it. Here they come on the attack. They've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Great save on the play. Oh, there's some body contact. That's dumped in and they'll get a fresh set of legs out on the ice. The Tigers have it now. Here's a shot off the post.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Here we go. Time of the essence here as the third period is now underway. Still looking for that first goal of the game. Oh! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he just nailed.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Oilers are off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
Denies him. He got all of it. Takes a shot. Scores! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
finish this play, but I love how he starts it. It's all with a loose puck battle, and you have to have the tenacity and the fight within you to win this battle. It ain't easy when you got a defender right on you, but you figure it out, you power out, and you take it to the net.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Moves it to Crosby. The Tigers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes it into the slot. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick feed to Davidson. The Tigers take it along the wall. Moves the pass in front. And that shot's blocked. Tries to feed it over to Miller. Oh, tips right over the board.
Well, yeah, he's in the opponent's bench. This one's embarrassing, James. I mean, you're in your opponent's lap here, and you got to crawl your way out back to your side.
Scores! Mark Stone coming up big again.
He does a great job of recognizing he's not going to have much time to get this puck off, so it's a one-time when he's able to beat the goaltender clean.
And with that goal, he finally ends that pointless streak in this head-to-head rivalry.
And drones get in your head, right, James? Anytime you're playing a rival, you want to feel like you're contributing. You don't want to get chirped, so that's going to silence the other team and hopefully add some pace to his step.
Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Takes a shot. Turns it away.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Puck moved over to Lozon. Drives it to the crease. Decides to think about it. Angles it over to Neuendijk. All alone. Oh, what a save. Goalie advantage there.
Well, yeah, and how often you see it after practice, James, like 5-puck breakaway after breakaway. Well, this goaltender, he does his job, making himself big as possible and taking away any daylight.
Denies him with the save. Puck picked up by Lozon. Makes a move in front, and he gets just enough to keep it out.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Feeds the puck up to Zetterberg. The Tigers play it along the wing. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Coffey. The Tigers have it against the wall. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Well, what a shot of confidence into the arm after scoring that goal, and it's a long time coming against these rivals.
Well, I feel like he can now take a breath. I feel like he's been squeezing his stick a little tight. It should loosen up now, James.
Broken up at center by Miller. Puck grab by Thompson. They've got numbers. Here's a feed in front. It scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
James, when you enter the offensive zone and you have numbers and you have speed, you keep your opponent guessing. They have to communicate extremely well if they want to stop you. In this case, they couldn't.
The Oilers have jumped right back into this one and not a moment too soon in the third.
Oh, we have ourselves a game here, don't we, James? And this is what everyone wants. They love these nail-biters right to the finish.
Scooped up along the wall by Hyman. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Here they are on the attack. And he takes the feed. He's got a little jump. He's in. Oh, what a stop. That's going to be the biggest one of the game here, Pounder.
And remember it, James, because if they go on to win this game, this could be the turning point, right? You get a timely save by your goaltender. Now all of a sudden you're on your toes. You're trying to ignite some offense. It could have off.
Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
The Tigres swing another one off the post. It's unbelievable how many times they've hit it tonight. I mean, they'd be up by a bunch. Wouldn't be a a tie game if that were the case.
Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Raymond's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Onside save. There's the horn, bringing regulation time to an end. We got overtime coming up next. OT should tell us who wins and who loses, and they're ready to get it underway. Will we get a winner? Time to find out. It's overtime. Matthews has the puck against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Gretzky. The Tigers scoop it up along the boards. Avoids the poke check. Looking to end it. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop.
Tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Miller's won the draw here in their own zone. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Loses the coverage there. Picked up along the wall by Miller. Quick pass to Lowry. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
Ward's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Big time stop there.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
And he comes up with it.
Absolutely love this hit here, James. I mean, you played 60 minutes, you're in overtime, you have the juice, the adrenaline is flowing through your body, and these timely hits are everything in terms of momentum as you try and finish it off.
Oh, great play to sidestep the hook check. Shuts him down.
Hasek's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Werenski's picking up steam. Shot! Left save by the goalie.
Hasek's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make a timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting, and it provides energy.
Edmonton's got it along the wall. The Tigers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Taken by Murphy. Puck scooped up by Slavkovsky. Quick shot. Turns him away. Grabbed along the boards by McKinnon. Picked off by Kane. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Tigers will play it through the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Raymond. Takes a shot. Glove save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. A critical draw here. Edmonton's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Moves it to Thompson. The Tigers take possession in the defensive end. And something's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. There's the whistle, let's get the official decision. Lowry's been nabbed for tripping.
Well, overtime is sudden death, and now you find yourself shorthanded. Well, the PK unit, they know their role. They didn't come out here, sacrifice their bodies, and get it done.
The Tigers looking against the half wall. Looks to set up along the point. Bergeron stick handling in his own zone. Jersey's got the puck. From a tight angle, throws it on net. Turned face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession, you want to keep the pressure on, because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net, because, man, he needs a rest.
Lozon's taking it from his own end. Slavkovsky's got it in the offensive zone. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. He got all of that one. The Tigers have it from their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Forsberg's got it against the boards. Shakes loose. Stops him with a glove. Murphy's taking the puck behind his net. Now over to Hyman. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Back to the blue line. And the save. Snaps it out of the net. Makes another stop.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
And he came up with a solid stop on that play. And one last save. And there's the horn. Overtime, still solving nothing, so we will keep the good times rolling. We'll get a clean sheet of ice, and we'll continue to search for a winner right after this. And they are ready to drop the puck here in OT. A sink-or-swim moment lies ahead for both sides. Overtime continues. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck over. Broken up by Lozon. Quick feed to Coffey. That's blocked. Slides it to Matthews. Here's a chance. Right off the goalie mask.
Goaltenders today adding such personal touches to their face mask. And in this one, man, he takes it and it gets scuffed. It's right off his melon.
Play whistle, dead penalty coming up. The Tigers are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
Everyone has a role on the team, and this PK unit right now in overtime has to do a job if they want to remain in the game.
The Tigers will take it from the back